We live, Joker.
I will check and see, Spectre. Yes, we are live with our show.
Yeah, welcome everyone to the greatest show on YouTube. This is Smackdown.
Smackdown.
Now, we got several things we need to do. First, now we got some explained stuff to do. So, after thinking about it, I've decided the industry will not be a part of the Dangerous Alliance, even temporarily. So instead, I have our new other tag team, Death Metal, taking that place. Why? Well, I will explain later. I'm sure you'll get. I'm sure everyone will know once they see those two's actual names. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Death Metal, Alex Wolf, and Zach Dream.
Yes.
So they ditched these. So yeah, they ditched the collector's costume, and now they got their own, still concealing their faces. But the most important thing is they're no longer the Mohawk morons. Yeah, so the story is that Valen decided to bring the two in, and they decided that their first target is going to be on the other outlandish group we got. The Eight Strippers. So yeah, that is the story that I'm going with. So they will be replacing Archer and Hideo. And in the main events, we got Zarian versus Edge, who is going to take on Crimson Grave to be crowned the first ever, sort of, World Heavyweight Champion. And we got Aleister Black defending the Television Championship against Killian Dane. And Valen Navit challenging for the North American Championship against Lance Archer. Also, Robert Curt is here because he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and God knows I need to do something with him.
As I said, just do what I did with Goldberg that one time when he won the Money in the Bank contract. Build him up as a legitimate threat for the world champion.
So, do Death Metal still give you the chills? Aw, crap. You know what I should have did? I should have made a second attire just with their entrance, so you can't see their faces. I didn't do that, so I guess I'm gonna ruin the surprise on what they look like. Kinda. So, Joker, out of the two, which one is your favorite redesign?
The most unique one is Zach.
And yes, you're probably wondering, why don't we just cut their names down to Dream and Wolf? Well, because I hated when they did that to Cesaro, Rusev. So, we're not doing that.
Fair enough.
And then besides, I'm not going to change Valen Navit's name to just Valen or Navit. I'll change Robert Curt to Robert Kurtman. Yeah, the other thing we need to start doing is trying to figure out who's #1 contender for the titles for Survivor Series. Also, I'm officially announcing that EC3 versus Edge will take place at Survivor Series.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American
I mean,
Championship.
like, if anyone wants to be world, the number one contender for a world tag team champions, they have to defeat Red Dragon because they've been the most prominent tag team.
Well, you know what? Actually, I can't do Survivor Series because we don't know if Edge is going to be doing that yet. He's taking on Zarian tonight. My bad. So there he is, Joker. Valen Navit. And I take your friends rooting for him to become the new North American champion.
Kind of like my friends rooting for Zarian to possibly end up being the world heavyweight champion.
Well, technically we retired it. Now we're just bringing it back. Does it count as first time ever when you're just bringing the title back?
No, you're crowning a new world heavyweight champion.
I'm funny. What is he gonna
was our
do?
last ever, heavyweight champion.
Yeah, now he's gonna become, once again, the world heavyweight champion. And yes, he has talked to me about just giving him the title since he technically never lost it. My response was, you lost the Intercontinental title to Christian.
True. And I was gonna say, like, once you give up a title, you don't get it back. Unless
And plus, you lost the Undisputed Championship. And you're probably my favorite in this whole universe. But I'm not just gonna give you special treatments. Entirely. So, what about you, Joker? Are you hoping Lance retains?
Lance has a hard chance of retaining, but he could. As I said, like,
Especially with death metal out there.
Yes. Oh, especially thinking about the fucking Christian Zarian match on Monday Night Raw. Anything can literally happen.
And for the record, for those wondering, no, Alex and Zach are not going goth. They are portraying a death metal band.
Yes, they went from rock stars to metal.
Yes, they're not becoming a, version of the industry. What I based them off of, pretty much, was the Insane Clown Posse and Slipknot.
I can kind of see that, because I am a big fan of both of those bands.
Honestly, I know the Insane Clown Posse by name alone. I've never heard any of their music. I've only heard of them. Yeah, Archer holding that title high. And will we see a new champion tonight? And will Valen dethrone the longest reigning North American champion? And does that count since he's our first North American champion on Smackdown?
Yeah, we won't count the NXT time.
So, you got a brief look at those two without their mask. But yeah, if you're wondering why I'm explaining that, well, you'll see later when they make their entrance. Yeah, Valen, he also got a new version of the Fall from Grace. He added a pinning combo to it. And Valen with the headlock driver. So, who do you think AEW's free and Forbidden Door entrant is?
Jeff Hardy.
Oh, I do too. A lot of people are also speculating that's Mustafa Ali.
Honestly, like, if it's not Jeff Hardy...
people are saying that he is so fed up with the company that contract or not, he will go there to fight someone. But I don't think Tony Khan would do that.
It's either gonna be Jeff or it's gonna be Killer Cross. Either or.
No, Killer Cross, he's still got, I believe, 50 days left. I tweeted something recently that said 57 days. That didn't sound right, but I guess so. Maybe that's how long he's doing filming. Yeah, Valen again with the headlock driver.
It could be the former Bray Wyatt. You never know. But my money
I don't think so.
Jeff Hardy. Hell, it could be Samoa Joe for all we know.
With the slingshot decapitator. Joker, staying Archer up. And clothesline from hell. Archer kicked out. And did you think he was going to win?
I mean, he could have.
Yeah, don't forget, we also got Blake Baker defending the WWE Championship against Kane. Why? Because Kane's been doing very well. And I believe he's the only man to ever defeat Stone Cold King Austin.
He is, quite literally. And honestly, Bruce Underhill is going to be getting his shot at the WWE Champion, whoever that is, on episode 69.
Yeah, you may be wondering, well, isn't Bruce the Hardcore Champion? Yes, but he's been doing very well that we're just giving him a title shot.
And why not on episode 69? That would be the best thing for Bruce.
Death Metal brings in Archer. And a half crab. Yeah, Valen's been dominating Lance Archer. So what'd your friend think of Christian versus Zarian?
He said it was surprisingly entertaining and really good, and he still questions, like I question, why didn't we put it as the fucking main event? It deserved to be the main event of our show.
Because Joker hates us all.
Hey, I don't hate us all.
And Valen on it with the finger four leg breaker.
I mean, you gotta keep down Archer.
Oh yeah, he also banned Ben Bannon from this match. So he's not here tonight. Just in case you're worried that Ben Bannon's gonna screw Valen over again.
The last time you said Bannon wasn't in the arena, he was.
I did. I said they were both here and they signed a contract that they both be appearing on both shows until No Mercy.
Okay,
and then
so
Bannon did that to Navit.
Okay, well, I'll make sure that the security makes sure that no Ben Banners sneak in tonight.
And Archer, I have never seen that move before. Archer, he hits the blackout.
Oh, the ref was almost squashed.
Valen Navit kicks out. This has been a good match too, hasn't it?
Yeah, not as good as the Christian and Zarian match, but it's been a good match.
It's not over yet. And it could get to that point, you know.
Zach just looks fucking creepy over there.
And I'm surprised you could see him. I could barely see him. And another clothesline from hell. 1, 2, 3. Valen Navit is your new North American champion. Yeah, I just realized he's not using his long sleeve arm for the clothesline. I may have to change that. Oh, Joker! So, guess what news came out today? 2K 2022 will be cross-platformed. At least Community Creations. And we'll be able to upload our own real-life poses of superstars. So, for example, let's say Adam Cole. Let's say we want Adam Cole in the game, but we don't want him to have the default pose, kind of like this game has already with the real-life character model.
Right.
But instead, we want the real-life pose. Yeah, well, in 2K 2022, we can actually do that. I hope that means we can download real-life poses with titles.
That means I might be able to just download Jackal on 2K 2022 from 2K19.
I don't think that is what it means. It just means that the cross-platform for that game's Community Creations will be for both Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. I don't know if it means that, but I would like that, because, come on, look at Valen.
I mean, that would make a lot of things easier.
That definitely make Crimson easier. I'm still debating whether or not to change him up a little for the next game.
Well, I know I'm definitely changing Jackal up again.
I mean, maybe give him a new beard, give him a new ring attire. Who knows, maybe in the next year he'll come out in tights. Here we are, Robert Kurtz, and I found a new theme song for Robert. I don't know if you like his current theme or not, but I've been debating whether or not to just change it.
Making his way to the ring from Brisbane, Australia.
As I said, I'll listen to it and then tell me what you are planning on giving him, and I'll give you my opinion.
I like how he still has the blue lights for this entrance.
Yes, that's very nice indeed.
So, did your friend already forget that he is Mr. Money in the Bank?
Kind of.
Now Robert's gonna become a more recurring face.
He needs to, like... He needs to be like Valen. You need to show his face more often.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
So here you go, Joker. Here's the song. It's called Unkillable.
Unkillable.
Yeah, Hideo. Let's see how he does.
Hopefully he
Hello,
does
what'd your friend
well.
think of Valen Navit hitting everyone in the face with a baseball bat?
Besides Archer. Archer just got hit in the back of the head.
Alright, Valen. You can't say he's not taking this match seriously. If Archer's not gonna play a game, then he's gonna hit him in the head.
I mean, Archer was about to turn on Hideo anyway, so...
Yeah, what did your friend think of that?
I mean, he said, well, it's gonna be, this is gonna be heel turn for Archer if he wasn't already heel.
Alright, will it be a heel turn or a face turn?
I don't know, he's turning on his partner, so...
I don't know, what did that make Hideo?
I don't know what we decided to make him.
Also, how's it... I find it funny that we're using Hideo more than we're using AJ Styles. Oh yeah, AJ, I need to start building you back up. Along with some other people like Daniel Bryan and Roberts. Hideo reverses the cold shoulder. I could also give him the song Suffocate.
Because his finisher is the suffocate.
Well, it has many names. The Silencer, the Suffocate, Suffocation. I don't know. Maybe I'll give... maybe next I'll give Roberts the chokehold. And it has the same effect. Someone passing out.
Yep.
And he has it. Nope, Hideo gets out of the Suffocate. Alright, so here is the song Suffocate. So which one of these do you want Robert's theme song to be?
As I said, I'm going to listen to them after the swim, and I will tell you.
Alright. And Robert with cold shoulder. And a bust open Hideo.
Ooh.
Hideo almost lost. And Robert Curtis gained Hideo ready. He got it. Hideo passes out. The Iceman claims another victim. Robert Urey suffocated him. Don't do it. No, the Iceman is pummeling down on Hideo.
Oh no! Robert, why?
I knew he was your friend.
He is, well, he is the hitman of the cold-blooded killers, so he's like, I don't need friend.
And all he needs to do is impress his boss. Valen Navit. Yeah, you know what? On Raw, we will have a fatal four-way, maybe even a triple threat tag team match of the top 4 or 5 in the tag team division. Whoever wins that, they can take on the World Tag Team Champions, the Industry, at Survivor Series. Also, do we want 2 tag team matches, or we just want this Ace Strippers thing to be hold off?
The Ace Stripper thing can be held off of the pay-per-view. Like, we still need to build for it. We can build it
And
up
we
to
are. I mean, the match is happening tonight. I was thinking of a different stipulation.
Well, we still need to build this feud to end at a rivalry. Well, end the rivalry at a pay-per-view, but not Survivor Series. We can continue it until our next pay-per-view.
It's Adam Cole.
Bennett.
So you see the new side of Adam Cole, baby, on Rampage. I can tell ya, it looked like the same Adam Cole to me. And he didn't change his moveset or anything. And he just squashed Evil Uno quicker. Now, speaking of squashes, let's see if Adam Cole is going to get squashed tonight.
By Daniel Bryan.
And his opponent from Aberdeen.
Yeah, Joker, you know what I might do just for
110 pounds.
the GM mode? I may just buy the game again on Steam, just so we can do GM mode on there, and so I can change up the songs or stuff.
Easier.
Huh? What?
I said easier.
Okay, but at the same time, I don't know if crossplay is going to be a thing. So I don't know if we'll be able to face each other, because we kind of already said that we were going to face each other in GM mode. And oh boy, I really hope that there's a co-op so that Joker can control Raw or SmackDown or NXT. Right, him is probably going to want to control NXT.
I don't want Raw. Raw sucks.
WWE sucks. Oh, so did you hear the news that the superstars are mad, creative is mad, everyone's just mad at Vince, and Vince is doubling down. He's not listening to anyone.
Of course.
And everyone wants WWE to get better, but Vince is doubling down.
Vince is Vince. He's stubborn.
But, you know, I guess now we know why Andrade was put in the HOF. He's there to kick Matt Hardy out.
Yep.
I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing, to be perfectly honest. And at the very least, we'll stop hearing that stupid theme song for everyone. Seriously, is it just me that absolutely hates Matt Hardy's theme?
Maybe.
I know, I personally preferred his old one. You know, the broken Matt Hardy theme. Or Damascus.
I liked his TNA theme, Reptilian, by Jeff's band.
I preferred his Rogue and Cold-Blooded.
Well, that's just literally like the Reptilian song, just with no lyrics at all.
I'm funny, that was what I was going to originally pick for Robert Kurt's theme. Hey, I think it fits him.
I mean, like, honestly, it's a really good song without the theme song, without the lyrics as well.
Another theme song I was thinking of giving Robert is Say It to My Face. Oh, the cow mutilation. Adam Cole gets out. I'm surprised he didn't tap.
I mean, Daniels barely worked on the arms to get a submission with the cattle.
And Adam Cole, Daniel Bryan gets out of it. And he hits the running knee. Out of nowhere.
Ugh.
Adam Cole kicked out.
That was a nice combo, though.
I mean, would you be embarrassed for Adam if he just lost like that?
No. I come to expect it by now with Cole.
Has your friend accepted the fact that Adam is just a jobber in this?
He says it's very, very sad. And I agree.
Hey, we tried.
We tried. We did.
Who knows? Maybe this will be his night. I doubt it, but maybe.
Well, I'm glad that the idea of having Wardlow as, you know, MJF's tag team partner failed, because I can just push MJF as a single star that he deserves to be.
Oh, what'd your friend say about Cole Quinn and Wardlow?
Hey, he said he's finally happy that Cole Quinn's officially signed to a show.
Your show in particular.
Yeah. Hey, if Cole Quinn continues to, you know, impress me, I'm gonna use him a lot more. Hey, but I'm still not gonna give Cole Quinn an easy time. No one gets an
Daniel
easy
Bryan
time
with the S kicks.
Like, look at Wardlow. I didn't give him an easy challenge.
Yeah, you did. He just failed. And you're not gonna honestly tell me that Cole Quinn wasn't supposed to be a job match.
Hey, it was, but hey, it turned out that, you know, Wardlow couldn't handle
The
a
Quinn.
jobber. Yeah.
And Daniel with another running knee. Well, Adam, see you next week. Nope, he kicked out. I'm surprised.
Who should I give Cole Quinn next week as a challenge?
MJF.
Alright. I'll do that. Hey, as I said, I'm not giving anyone an easy shot. I tried giving one to Wardlow, but Wardlow proved that he couldn't hang.
You gotta hang with the best. Apparently that best... Hey, at least we have A. Cole as one of the best.
It's not Adam Cole, it's Cole Quinn. You're right, it's a
What
Cole.
the hell was Adam going for? I was trying to hit the Panama, but Daniel Bryan reverses.
The kicks.
Well, this has been a very good back and forth match.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised Adam lasted this long.
Hey, maybe Adam's finally sick of us talking shit about him.
Judging by the way that his face is currently a crimson mask, I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna continue talking shit about him. When he can win, then I can, well, stop talking shit about him.
I mean, he won't be on the Rick. Well, yeah, like then him and Ricochet will be both at 3 wins apiece to a lot of losses.
Ricochet won a bunch of matches, though. He won every match we put him in.
Sure.
in that feud with Lance, except for the last.
Yeah.
And the S kicks. There, Brian with the cross arm breaker.
Ooh. I love how Daniel Bryan caught that drop kick and just dropped Adam Cole on his ass.
Yeah, Adam's pathetic, and the LaBelle lock.
I mean,
Adam tapped out. Well, Adam Cole lost. What'd you expect?
I expect nothing less.
We pretty much given up on Adam Cole becoming a top star at this point.
I mean,
It's been 66. It's been 66 episodes. We kind of given up on him.
Hey, we haven't given up on him. He just can't win.
Hey, I pretty much just use him whenever I want a good match. At least he does that right.
Yeah, that's kind of looking how my MJF is turning out to be.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan, congrats. Now, what match is up next? No, it's the television title match.
Yeah, then it's the tag team match.
Alright, Killian, you know the deal. Job yourself out.
I thought you wanted Killian to win.
If I wanted him to win, I would have used him more. I forgot that he was even here.
Fair.
And plus, I want that. I want Aleister Black to be successful. And if it was the other guy, who was the other? Finn Balor. And who knows, maybe I should have booked that as the rematch.
You couldn't because Finn Balor couldn't challenge for the title as long as, Aleister is champion.
Is scheduled for
I could have. He never challenged Aleister for the title. He only lost the title to Aleister.
Ah. Well, if I...
And you get one shot at challenging the champ. If the champ loses, they get one shot to challenge the title again. Yeah, that hasn't happened yet.
Hey, well, at least our, television championship isn't as bad as the, 24/7 title.
I don't think anything would be as bad as that title. Except maybe the Raw Tag Team, Women's Tag Team Championships. And I can't think of any other worse title, except for that. I know, you got any other belts?
Not really. The 24/7 championship's just a really dumb gimmick anyway. Well, technically so are the women's tag team championships, so...
They have no tag teams. And the people that people are hoping become women's tag teams champions, they're not even a part of WWE. I've seen people say the Bella twins, they're not a part of WWE. They say Cameron and Naomi. Well, Cameron's not in WWE for obvious reasons. She sucks. Yeah, so let's see. Killian Dane, impress. You don't have to win, just impress.
Introducing the challenger from Belfast, Northern Ireland.
I mean, that is fair.
Weighing in at 322 pounds.
Why do you think I keep Adam Cole around?
Dane.
He impresses, just not in the winning kind of way. Hey, if he didn't, I wouldn't book him so much.
Introducing the champion from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds. He is the WWE Television Champion, Aleister Black.
Now, Aleister Black. Let's see how your title reign goes.
Well, I just want to see if he can actually, you know, successfully defend that title.
And Killian Dane takes him down. So far, Killian Dane is dominating in this
match.
So I imagine it's a job match for Killian.
Oh my god.
Well, Aleister Black. He's back at... Nope. Okay, I didn't expect Killian to win, but it's okay. I'll be happy if he does. And now they're outside the ring. What's with everyone going outside the ring?
You gotta start putting stuff in cage matches so people can't leave the ring.
Maybe I do.
But yeah, everyone loves to leave the ring.
Now, so, is this a match that you were expecting out of these two?
Not really, to be honest.
Well, were you expecting Aleister just to dominate?
Kind of, a little bit, but I expected Killian to put out some really good offense.
Right, hey, I haven't used Killian in a long time. So, yeah, if he's trying to impress me, then yes, he has impressed me.
Well, you did say he doesn't have to win, he just has to impress.
And the running knee.
Excuse me. I guess. Why is Alistair trying to work on the arm?
Because he's an idiot. And Alistair Black Mass.
Or the
Killian
other...
Dane kicks out.
Oh! Or the other thing Alistair calls it, the kiss of death.
They call it the Sin Eater.
Well, he's had 3 different names for it. The Sin...
I know one's ever
Eater.
called it Sin Eater.
I mean, it makes sense. The black mass and a kiss of death are...
Killian Dane misses the running attack, and Alistair Black with an RKO. And Alistair Black with another... Nope. Killian Dane reverses the running knee. The running knee strike.
Yep, I can see why Bannon got rid of it.
Nah, but he didn't. Oh, Killian Dane almost won the title. And Dane is good. Nope. Alistair Black counters. Yeah. He almost got him into that power bomb. That fireman carry power bomb.
I've seen that.
Yeah, for those wondering, we changed Killian's finisher a long time ago, and we just kept it the same. Alistair going for it again. Can he hit it? He hits it and busts Killian Dane open. 1, 2, 3. Alistair retains. Hard fought match right there. Alright, Killian, you impressed. Not only that, you almost won a couple times. But like Nikki Ash, you almost won. Yeah, so what did you think of Killian Dane's debut?
Interesting.
I am impressed with Dane.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, congrats on Alistair. Maybe we're looking at the next WWE champion.
Television champion, Alistair Black.
And all he has to do is hold that title a couple more weeks, and then he's the new Well, he's the next in line for the title. Alright, up next, it's Death Metal versus the Ace Strippers.
Death Metal.
Did your friend guess who they were yet? Or no?
No.
So I guess he's gonna find out now that they're Alex and Zach.
Yes.
Yeah, don't we all love surprises? I can't wait to hear what he thinks of their new outfits. I know you like it. Especially Zach's new lamb mask.
That lamb mask is creepy.
Alright, that's kind of the point. Alright, what do you think of Alex's gas mask?
It goes well with Zach's.
Oh, funny, did you actually notice the mohawk?
Yes.
Yeah, he has a fake mohawk on the gas mask. So we still have some, well, identity to their former gimmick as the Mohawk Morons. And dancing their way in the moonlight, you will never forget the names of Bruce
And Ace.
Strippers. Let's see how the Ace Strippers do against the new debuting tag team. Yeah, sorta new debuting tag team. I know you're worried for them.
Not really. I was gonna ask who. The Ace Strippers or Death Metal?
The Strippers.
I am not worried at all.
And here they come, Joker.
Yes, Death Metal.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 494 pounds, Alex Wolf and Zach the Dream.
So, do they look even creepier with this entrance? Or did I get off the vibe of them being a death metal band now? Ah, too bad they can't take those off. Yeah, the husbands are back. And let's see how they do in round 2 of their career. I mean, one person that's definitely never coming back is Vertigo.
Yeah, Vertigo failed hard.
And he failed so hard that I deleted him. And there, now you guys get a good, better look at their face paint.
He literally just failed to impress.
Yeah, death metal. They are in control of this match so far. Yeah, so as you can see, Alex shaved his hair down to just, well, just a regular looking haircut. And Zack, he got a mullet.
Yeah, Zack actually let his hair grow out to a mullet.
Actually, he just took the mohawk down, and then he just shaved the sides of it. Alex, he just shaved his head and dyed the top of it red.
Ah. Ace is dealing with Zack. And Bruce
Bruce takes down Zack. Oh, Ace just hit the steel steps from the top rope.
Oh, poor Ace.
And these two teams will be in that tag team match to crown the next #1 contenders. So let's see who's going to take the advantage tonight. And Bruce blows Zack a kiss. Yeah, Joker, now that we can finally talk about, what do you think of the Death Metal's heel turn? And Ace with the Ace front flip. And Bruce with the Bronco Buster.
Like, I mean, I've always wanted to turn them heel.
Twist of fate.
Well, Alex just had another man's man meat in his face. That's not his husband's. I wonder how Zack's gonna feel about that.
Well, he's beating the hell out of Bruce right now. And the package pile driver.
Oof.
And now he got some set up for the jackknife. I may give him a different finisher.
Ooh.
Oh, Bruce busted Zack open, and Zack reversed the all-in DDT.
Oh, nice.
And Alex with the brainbuster.
Ooh.
Death Metal win.
Drops him on his head.
And Zack delivers one the last jackknife.
And Bruce. Oh.
I guess that was for the Bronco Buster to his husband. So, what'd you think of the debut of these two?
Hey, at least they didn't lose their re-debut like the Ascension.
Or Killian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am impressed with them now. I mean, who knew? We just had to shave off those fucking mohawks. And now it's time for the main event. Who will take on Crimson Grave? Also, since we're on the topic, where's Professor Death been at? And is he fired? And what'd you do with him? And we know the Reapers are no more, but what'd you do with Death?
About that, Death is waiting for a match, and he's begging me to put him back on television. I said, I will give him a match, but if he loses it, I am going to have to release him.
And who's he fighting?
He's, well, ironically, going against Crimson.
So you want to bury your #1 contender already?
I'm not burying no one.
Bet if he loses.
Crimson can't be buried. Like fucking Professor Death is literally buried to the point where fuck.
Well, Joker, here we are. Your great, glorious king has arrived.
Now
I know you've been waiting all night to see the king.
Now will Zarian lose to Edge like he lost to Christian?
Making his way to the ring, EJS, Mandy Rose, and Ruby Riot from another
So apparently he's now EJS.
30 pounds, the King, Xander.
So let's hear it for Jess's new name change, EJS. I guess we could say eat just shit.
Sucks. Or everyone just sucks.
Yeah, that one works more than my just eat shit.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Wow.
weighing in
Well,
at
at least Jess tells the fans how he thinks of them. Everyone just sucks.
So on this day, we see clearly that Edge will lose tonight.
And if he wins,
Shut up. Here we go. Let's see who is going to challenge Crimson Grave. Yeah, Joker. Now we're down to the final 3. Who do you want to become the first World Heavyweight Champion?
second ever World Heavyweight Champion.
Whatever, we're redoing it.
Honestly, I'm hoping for Crimson.
You know what that would mean, right?
Yes, I know.
You'd have to get rid of Blake Baker or Crimson, and they would have to come to my show. Now we can't have both world champions on one show.
I know we can't have both world champions on one show. That's what got us into the fucking unification part of the title in the first place.
Actually, that was just Zarian wanting to become the first ever undisputed champion.
Well, fair.
And Edge with the DDT.
After a chop block. Why does everyone want to go after Zarian's knee nowadays?
Maybe they think he's like that fool Ben Bannon. Zarian's words, not mine. I know they may be teaming together as Survivor Series, but don't think that Zarian doesn't think that Ben Bannon is an arrogant fool.
I mean, his arrogancy is what got him injured in the first place.
Hey, he was stupid enough to fight Zarian not once, not twice, but 3 times in Iron Man matches. And hey, Zarian was like, if he's dumb enough to keep fighting me, then fine, I'll put him out. Valen did say that Zarian's biggest regret should be they didn't finish the job.
I mean, Zarian did put Ben Bannon out for 2 months.
Well, to Valen, that was 2 months too short. He should have been put out forever. And Edge with the Impaler.
Ooh, another DDT.
And Spear. Zarian kicked out.
Jess, stop yelling cheeseburger. I don't understand what that means.
So I'm surprised on how bad Zarian's doing in this match. How do you think him losing the Intercontinental title got to him?
I think something's getting in his head.
You think it's Jess?
No, it's not Jess.
And Scorched Earth.
Like, because when Jess isn't around, Zarian loses.
Edge kicked out of the Scorched Earth.
So if not Jess, then what is getting inside of Zarian's head? Is it himself? Is he doubting himself?
I mean, maybe it's Mandy. Frog Splash, picture perfect. Well, I have no idea what Zarian was going for there, but he just threw Edge up in the ring, up in the air. And he does it again. Now he's going for a jugger. Nope, Edge gets out of the Scorched Earth. Mandy shakes her head in disappointment. And Edge tries to go for the Impaler, but Zarian reverses it.
Nice.
And, oh, what a backbreaker. And the last wish. Is that Edge's last wish? Oh, that was close. Zarian almost advanced. And can he hit it? Nope, Edge reverses the Scorched Earth. Just mere seconds away from hitting it, Zarian.
Wow.
And Edge. Can he hit the spear? He hits the spear. 1, 2. Zarian kicked out.
You want to know the funniest thing? The only one that's really concerned about Zarian's safety on the outside of the ring is Jess.
Hey, we haven't seen Ruby.
Oh, we've seen her once and she just didn't care. Yeah, Ruby's not caring. Neither is Mandy Rose. Jess is freaking out at the moment. Wow, did you ever think that the person that has the most sympathy for Zarian is Jess?
Yes. I mean, it's Jess.
Well, Jess does think Zarian is his best friend in the world and cares the whole world about him and is obsessed with Zarian for some odd reason.
I mean, Jess loves Zarian more than he loves his sort of girlfriend, Ruby Riott. And Edge bends the knee to Zarian. Ah, Zarian almost got the 3. Yeah, what a match this has been, huh?
Yes. Almost kind of like the Christian Zarian match, in a way.
And Edge, who's going for a third spear. Zarian, you gotta reverse Ben. He reversed it to a DDT.
Ruby, why are you and fucking Mandy Rose not caring about Zarian?
Oh, Mandy throws Edge back in the ring for the king. He's just standing there. Yeah, catch your breath, Zarian.
I mean, Zarian's probably thinking, I'm a rest. Edge isn't gonna do nothing, and why is Jess the only one who cares for me?
And Zarian, what's he going for here? Oh, a buckle bomb.
Ooh. Jess literally pushed Mandy Rose out of the way.
Into the scorched earth. And he bust Edge open.
Damn.
1, 2, Edge kicked out.
Oh my god.
You see, Joker? This is a main event worthy match.
Same with the Christian and Zarian that.
And a chop block. Why do I have a chop block for Zarian? Mandy did not get Zarian disqualified. Okay, Zarian, you need to stop this. Just pin him. Edge kicked out.
I mean, at least you fixed Zarian from just staring at Edge while he was on the floor.
And nope. Zarian goes for a German, but Edge counters into the Edge-O-Matic.
Ooh.
And now Mandy Rose distracts Edge. Edge, what? Oh no. Oh. A guillotine.
Oh. Poor Zarian.
I mean, these two have put themselves through hell for this World Heavyweight Championship tournament, haven't they?
Yes they have.
And spear by Edge.
Oh, a fourth.
Mandy
spear.
Rose! Good girl. She saves her king. That might have been it for Zarian too. And the swinging neckbreaker. Oh, Zarian goes into the turnbuckle, shoulder first. And Zarian with the Dragon Slayer. A rope break. God damn it.
Oh my god.
That would have been it too. I just had a feeling.
I mean, the ropes are a factor in this match.
So, who do you think's gonna win?
I hope Jess is hoping Zarian wins. I know that. I hope Edge wins.
Oh, a high knee strike by Zarian.
Oh, but nice move.
Ah, now they're all together. And the last swish. Zarian bit him. Zarian, what are you dead?
Zarian,
He goes for the front splash.
Zarian, why are you basking in your glory?
Zarian, stop it. You had Edge beat with that last wish.
I think he just wants to punish Edge for what Christian did to him.
I mean, Edge is wearing the crimson mask. Well, he got some in the ring. In the middle, can he hit the scorched earth? He hits it! Is that the end of this match? Edge kicked out!
Oh my god!
How is Edge doing this?
And oh my god, and
Oh boy, just imagine what Crimson Grave's gonna have to face. And whoever he's facing, it's not gonna be an easy fight for him.
no.
Edge with the electric chair.
Oh no.
Electric chair face buster.
Oh.
And nope, Edge got us the last wish.
Oh my
And
god.
now he's going after Zaren's leg. No, Edge. He's saying about for the spear. Zaren. Spear.
Oh.
1, 2. Zaren kicked out. And these two, they really want that World Heavyweight title shots.
Yes. Yes, I knew. I mean, Edge goes to the outside of the ring to get a break.
Zaren blows Edge a kiss. And oh, Zaren misfired.
Zaren ate shit. Ooh.
Oh, he slams Edge's head into the unpadded section. Oh, what was Zaren going for there? Well, Edge goes back into the ring. And Zarian takes advantage. And the DDT. The swinging neckbreaker.
Wow.
Is that the end for Edge? Zarian is taking on Crimson at the pay-per-view. What a match that was.
Jesus Christ, they're trying to murder each other.
So would you say that was better than Zarian versus Christian?
No.
You thought that Mandy screwed Edge over?
Yes.
Here is your winner.
You did it,
Dean
Joker.
Ambrose.
Mandy's getting a nice bonus for her efforts tonight. I'm surprised Zarian didn't get busted open in that match.
Honestly, same.
Yeah, what a main event in Smackdown. But yeah, Zarian, he has a tough challenge coming in for him. And he has someone that wants to become world champion more than anything right now. To a point that he's even willing to keep his momentum up, that he's going to end the career of his somewhat best friend. Yeah, let's check the news. Valen Navit has won the NXT North American Championship. That's all the news. Oh, Robert was North American Champion. I forgot about that. I thought Lance Archer. Wow, Lance Archer held the title for 35 days. Yeah, I was right. Lance Archer was the longest reigning champion. Outside of Adam Cole and Ricochet, but they don't count. Wow, EC3 was a longer North American champion than Jess. But yeah, how does it feel knowing that Jess is near the bottom for that
Pretty,
title?
pretty bad because he only held it once.
Hey, he did better than Roberts and Brock Lesnar. I mean,
Yeah,
Brock
Brock was.
Lesnar has a reign of 1 day. How? I mean, is it because he won the title and then I vacated the title?
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, they win the title on Smackdown, go to NXT, retain the title there, and then we ended the show. Is that what happened? Speaking of Brock, that's another guy I want to use more. Alright, let's check out Raw and see what's happening on there. Alright, we got Bruce Underhill and Ace taking on the tag team of Shinsuke Nakamura and Kane.
Why are they trying to team Kane and Shinsuke together? The hell?
I know, we also have The Undertaker versus Kenny Omega. Dean Ambrose
Interesting.
versus Christian. Samoa Joe versus MJF. Stone Cold King Austin versus Goldberg. And in the main event, Bannon versus Eddie Guerrero. Oh, that's a rivalry match. So yeah, your game pretty much put Valen and Ben in a rivalry all on its own at a very high. I mean, I agree with that.
Honestly? Yes.
Now, how funny is it that we only finished 2 rivalries in this entire universe? Right, so, want to make some matches? And we already know one. Is that going to be the opener? The Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match.
Sure. Let's do the. Yes, we might as
Alright,
well
it'll
open
be
with the tag team
8-man
match.
elimination as usual. Well, we need to check out who are the top tag teams for this. I know I said that Deathmatch was going to be in it, but hey, I changed my mind. Alright, let's check it out. So, Death Metal are the #1 contenders. Red Dragon, the Reapers, and the Usos. Where are the strippers? I'm curious, where is Jess and Zarian at? Do you want Bad Money put in there too?
Yes.
Valen and Roberts. Yeah, we'll put them in there. Okay, where is... Oh, right. Alright, okay, so here is our... Well, top 4 ranking tag teams. The Royal Kingdom, the Dangerous Alliance, Death Metal, and Red Dragon.
Ah, interesting. Our top 4 teams.
Alright, let me see if I can get Bruce in here. The Bar? Sure, we'll put the Bar in there. No, the bar didn't move it. I know, where do you think the 8 strippers would be?
They would definitely be above the
Well, here's what I think. Since the 8 strippers
Reapers.
lost to death metal, I think death metal should take their place.
Fair enough.
By that hand, Zarian already has a match, so they can take Zarian and Jess's spot unless you want them to be on the show.
I do want Jess and Zarian on the show.
Alright, then the 8 strippers, unless you want to replace Red Dragon. I am sure the 8 strippers are higher than Red Dragon.
Yeah, they technically would be.
Alright, who Valen. Oh, so we're gonna get to see a preview. Bruce, Underhill, and Ace.
Yes, they're trying to crown #1 contenders.
Alright, what a field we got for that. I mean, you may be wondering, is Jekyll and Anarchy worried? Why would they be? I mean, one of them is literally called Anarchy. I'm just probably upset that he's not in this match. Because, hey, you know how much he loves chaos and destruction. Alright, Kenny Omega versus The Undertaker.
I mean, I would like to keep sure. Why not? It shows off Undertaker, it'll show off Kenny Omega again. So that
Christian versus Dean Ambrose.
No.
Ah, I thought you were going to have it be for the Intercontinental title.
Well, actually, nah, I would have to build up for that. But
And
Dean
Dean's
does
been doing
deserve
good for himself.
Sure, let's see if Christian can successfully defend that championship.
No, not running. Against Dean?
Yeah, why not? Like, Dean, you're right. Dean has been doing pretty well for himself. So, yeah, why not?
Curious to see who you're going to have at Alistair face. Alright, MJF versus Joe.
Yeah.
This can be Crimson versus Death.
Yes.
Alright, I guess you could have MJF take on what's his name? Alistair.
Yeah.
And hey, you don't gotta worry about the tournament anymore. And who knows, maybe we'll have to save this for the main events. Christian and Dean. No, actually, no, this one will be a good main event. Eddie Guerrero and Bannon. Alright. Goldberg versus Stone Cold King Austin.
That's gonna definitely be changed.
I want you book Chris. Use your money in the bank.
Yes, that's what I was literally gonna put Chris in a match.
Alright, who's they fighting?
Oh, as I said, like, he's gonna be going against a very tough challenge in Kane.
Alright, is he facing Kane, Cocaine, or Kane?
Just Kane.
And the main event, Bannon versus Eddie Guerrero.
I'm pretty sure Valen's gonna interfere in that.
Yep. It's a rivalry match.
True.
My partner and I will get rid of Ben Bannon.
I love that. My partner and I will get rid of him.
I don't wonder, what? Where is Ben Bannon? No, Bruce. There you are. Go. There it is. Well, the only rival he wants to do is defeat Zarian. I mean, you're not even in a feud with Zarian right now.
But it says work with a partner to defeat Zarian. I mean, we can have Bad Money versus the Royal Kingdom at some point, so...
Hey, who knows? Maybe that'll be the tag match. Now, I guess the question remains, do we change their name? Well, I guess that main event's got changed.
Well, I mean, it's more... It's kind of more fitting, in a way.
Does the Dangerous Alliance have him?
Yes.
Now, do I change the Dangerous Alliance's name, or we just keep it Valen and Robert?
Yeah, it's fine. The Dangerous Alliance is fine.
I guess it doesn't really matter when you think about it.
True.
I mean, they still represent that name.
That is
And
true.
technically, they were the two OGs.
True. They were.
Before we ever even came up with the faction idea. Wardlow and MJF. Delete.
Yeah, and Wardlow got fired.
The Reapers. Delete.
Yeah.
Okay, that match is staying the same. So that is your main event, everyone. I think of all these matches, I'm looking forward to seeing who comes out as the #1 contender for the World Tag Team titles.
Yeah.
Any one of these teams would be good first opponents for Jackal and Anarchy. But hey, if I had to pick one, I would go with the Royal Kingdom. What about you?
Well, I would like to see, the strippers versus them again, but the Royal Kingdom needs their time in the spotlight, or death metal.
I'm surprised you're not saying the Dangerous Alliance.
Do the Dangerous Alliance really need the tag titles?
Sure, they're one of our best tag teams. Sort of. I guess not not technically. They're good as a tag team. I think they're still undefeated as a tag team, actually. The 4 tag team matches we had them in, I think they're still undefeated. Alongside Zarian and Jess, they're still undefeated as a tag team. Actually, no, never mind. Jess and Zarian did lose. They lost to the Industry on NXT. Yeah, that night where Jess royally fucked up.
but it was still a really good match.
Yeah, the match that made me one day reconsider this whole tag team. And hey, overall, I'm glad that I brought back Zarian and Jess.
I mean, they do work well as a tag team. You can't even lie about it.
Surprisingly, I don't know why, but they work so well together. Not like Ace and Bruce.
I think like Jess is Zarian's anarchy in a way. Like
I would
looks
use
up to
the
his
term court jester.
well, he looks up to his mentor and listens to every word he says, and he wants nothing bad to happen to his mentor.
I mean, look at them. Don't all these teams look actually legitimate?
Like, the A-Strippers have proved themselves as a legitimate threat in the tag team division.
Surprisingly. And they're
So
probably our
has
favorite tag team.
Valen, so has Valen and Robert, and so is Zarian and Jess now.
And the only ones that need to is, well,
The
death
Usos.
metal.
Well, yeah, and the Usos eventually. But let's see, Red Dragons impressed us.
Yeah,
A-Strippers
for those
have
wondering,
impressed
well,
us.
why isn't Red Dragon gain the shots, being that they constantly keep winning? They revote them at the last pay-per-view.
Yes,
And I don't like
we
doing
need
rematches that much.
True.
So yeah, Red Dragon, they're gonna have to work their way back up. I mean, Bad Money is another tag team.
Definitely, like bad money. Like for when they were together, they dominated the rankings like hard.
And, who did Bad Money actually lose the titles to? I'm curious.
Red Dragon.
So let's see here. So Heavy Machinery were defeated by Bad Money at the pay-per-view. Then they lost the titles to Red Dragon at that one show. At that one Raw show.
Yep.
I think that was a really good match too. Then Proud and Powerful defeated Red Dragon somehow. Then the Eight Strippers defeated Proud and Powerful. Then Proud and Powerful defeated the Eight Strippers somehow.
Yep.
I think it was inside a steel cage.
Yep. And then the Butcher and the Blade defeated Proud and Powerful. Now the Industry is our world tag team champions. And who are our longest reigning tag team champions?
Well, the Industry have 18 days going. Proud and Powerful, 21 days. Bad Money, 23 days. The Butcher and the Blade at 26 days. Red Dragon have 33 days combined. Actually, no, did they hold the titles once?
Yeah, they only held it once.
Okay, so never mind. And the Eight Strippers held the titles for 42 days. So they are longest reigning tag team champions in this series.
They surpassed Otis and, Tucker by 2 days.
Yes, I forgot about Heavy Machinery. And we haven't used them at all. No one's drafted them. They were a really good tag team too.
Well, they were my first ever, world tag team champions too on my show.
Surprisingly.
Yes.
Ambrose Underhill. He has held the Hardcore Championship for 32 days. So, I'm joking, that means he has to defend that title soon.
Yeah.
I know we'll make that on Smackdown, so, Bruce, I got an opportunity for you. In the main event of Smackdown, we're going to have another title for title match. And it's going to be the longest reigning Hardcore Champion and current North American Champion, Valen Navit, defending the North American Championship against Bruce Underhill. And Bruce Underhill will defend the Hardcore Championship. So let's see, can Bruce do it?
Can Bruce surpass Valen?
How do you think Crimson feels about holding the title less than Bruce Underhill?
I mean, I think he feels better than Professor Death.
And hey, Professor Death has a longer title reign than Hideo Itami, Harper, Anarchy, and Zarian. That's weird. When did Zarian ever hold the Hardcore Championship?
He held it once, remember?
I don't remember. When did he ever hold the Hardcore Championship? Who did he beat? He beat Professor Death. When did he beat Professor Death? I legitimately don't even recall when the two actually fought.
Let's see, Crimson, Valen, Professor Death, Anarchy, Professor Death, Zarian, Hideo, Samoa Joe, Harper.
Oh right. And he wasn't that in that 6-pack challenge?
Yes, then he vacated the title.
No, he didn't vacate this title. Or am I thinking of Hideo? Was it Hideo that won the 6? Oh, right. So if I recall, we did some kind of Battle Royal or something. Fatal 4-Way or whatever with Professor Death. Zarian ended up winning it. I think it was one of the draft nights, actually.
Yeah.
Then, Hideo won the title in a Battle Royal. And they lost it to Samoa Joe, and we got this timeline.
Yep.
Now let's check out Aleister Black. Okay. Nope, never mind. I was gonna say, I think my game crashed. Jogger? Okay.
Yeah, 7 days so far.
Yeah, look at all the 7 days. We got Aleister, Karrion Kross, Crimson Grave, Robert Kurtz. Did we forget Aleister? Yeah, Aleister's not on the show. He needs to fight someone. I guess we'll insert him into this Kenny Omega Undertaker match. So yeah, he's fighting 2 people. And hey, it's good to mix things up a bit.
True. Very true.
Alright people, so that's all we got for you tonight. We'll see you next time for Raw is
Yes,
War.
on episode 67.
We're almost at that. 67, 68, 69. So the last episode of Raw before Survivor Series
Will
be Bruce Underhill's title match.
Yep. Bruce gets a title match at that show.
I'm sure we're all rooting for him. I'm curious. What would you think of Blake Baker's title reign so far? Do you think we failed?
No, it's just like we haven't used him that much on the show.
And if he loses to Bruce Underhill?
Oh god.
Yeah. We'll have him on the card. He can call out. He can... Should we do a self-promo? Or call out Kane? Call out Kane? Okay, we'll do call out Kane. Hey, they're fighting each other, so we gotta at least set up this squash match for Kane. I didn't set up this squash match for Blake. So there you go, people. There's your there's your card for our next show. Well, see you next time on episode 67.